background here. This is their products they offer. As you can see, that's the main WD-40. I'm not sure you're familiar with that bottle. I'm pretty sure you've seen it. So their product is basically streamed worldwide, dude. So, you know, even though they rely on other economies, regardless, manufacturing still happens. Troubleshooting of manufacturing machinery will always be, you know, going on. So this product is very dominant, especially in the United States, but worldwide. It's a good company. So here's some more WD-40 right here. Specialist WD-40 for bicycles. They actually just opened a new division concentrated on just for oils for bicycles, so that's pretty good on their part. I guess here's some instant carpet stain remover snapshot and some other shit right here. Flushes, lava. So yeah. Alright, and then just to give you a little background here, I kind of highlighted the relevant information why I think the stock is good. Right here, the information that's highlighted is the key information out of this whole article here that I like about WD-40. So what I like about it is that it has a consensus rating, 1 on a scale from 1 to 5, 1 being a strong buy on the short-term status and 5 being a strong sell. So right now, the overall consensus estimates throughout online of all the analysts covering this stock are giving it a 2.33. Again, a 1 is a strong buy, a 5 is a strong sell. That's a scale from 1 to 5. They're giving it 2.33, so I kind of like it. You know, it's real conservative. You know, again, so it looks good. And this is from, you know, again, let me just clarify. This is from all the stocks that are available this week to actually buy. This is actually a good one right here. We can go ahead and jump in on this one. I checked already from Monday. Actually, yeah, from Monday all the way down to Friday. This is I don't want to use the word safe, but it's a good company. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. Alright, so here's more information highlighted here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just read off of what's highlighted. So this has to do with the price fluctuation. So this was last Wednesday, closed at $88.39, a gain of 1.4%. Okay, so right now it's actually been moving real conservative, even though the the overall market has been dampened a lot by the by Greece, and it's basically all speculation, you know. But what I like here is that it states here that the WD-40 company is performing above average with a weekly performance of a 1.87%, moving into this week with a quarterly performance of 1.32% and the 52-week low of 36.81%. So basically, is that on the first on last week here, you know, the average is at 1.87%. So that's the percentage in regards to going up and down on the volatility the past week. So that's not bad. You know, when you look at a company like GBX and, you know, ARII, you know, those fuckers have been going, as far as percentages, at least 5 to 10%. Fluctuation down of the price. This one is showing some consistency, you know, which I really do like here. And on the monthly, for the month of June, it's at a performance at a 4.94%, you know, level. So, but the reason I know that we're not investing overall long term, but I feel this information is relevant because this information right here just tells us that the stock has good momentum. All right, and again, here's the consensus rating right here of 2.7, right there. Okay, and okay now, all right, so that's good to go. EPS growth, that's earnings per share growth. Now, I just want to clarify one thing. I use a lot of Investopedia.com. So I really suggest, like, when you read articles, I know I'll be doing the research, but if you come across certain terminology that you don't recognize, I really recommend you go to Investopedia.com and just type it in right here. And the earnings per share is basically the the estimates that the company gives per how many shares are available. So just a little side note there. Okay. Now, well, another thing that I like about this company going into their quarterly report earnings on Wednesday is that there is really nobody else out there that really dominates like them. Okay. So they're basically a monopoly in regards to the products they offer. You look at WD-40, there's nothing else. Zep is actually a degreaser. I'm pretty sure they also have other products. I know about Zep because I buy a lot of WD-40 at work, and I buy a lot of Zep. But WD-40 is the main one that we buy. But like you see, look, Zep here, it seems like it's private or it got bought out or something. I don't know. So, and then there's these other two right here, OBCI, Green Earth. You look at their prices right here. They're all just minor. The only one that's big right here is this one at 106 with 12, which is Clorox. Everybody knows Clorox here. But Clorox, they have a portfolio that's completely in a different direction. It's still in the chemical, industry, but totally different categories that they actually cater to. Alright, so then you got Quaker is the big one. In Quaker, you look at automobiles, agricultural, 4-wheel power drives, stuff like that. So, so let me see what else I have for you here. And then, so that's pretty much it. So, this is the company we're going with now. Where you come in with this stock is, alright, now moving forward, this company reports on Wednesday, the 8th. Okay, now, because there's been a lot of price volatility in the market, your job, Baldy, is for you to come and determine when is a good time to buy for this stock. And that is the hardest part, bro. I know I'm doing the research here, but the research is one element, and knowing when to buy and sell is another element, and that's where I need you to come in to assist with me. Like we spoke on the phone on Saturday, on a Friday, we just really need to find our grooves here, so I'm gonna need you to go ahead and actually take a stronghold with that, grab the bull by the horns, and get into the buying and selling and learn that shit, because it's a different animal when it's live, because it's all about buying in at the right time so you can cash out, but at the same time protecting yourself from the price goes down to not losing that much money. That's a totally different game. And like I told you, like we spoke on Friday, in the late afternoon, that's the agreement we have here. So what I want to give information for you that's going to help you make your decision is when you look at the charts here. Alright, and then you go to, let's make this chart bigger here. Alright, let's put that up there. Now let's go to the past 5 days. Alright, let's put on some good tube here. Alright, so, what do we got? Alright, so this is too big right here, so. Alright, you look at the past 5 days here, okay? Now the lowest that it's been this stock has been is right there. Hold on, give me 1 second. Yeah, the lowest this stock has been right here, you're looking at $86, okay? And this was on last Tuesday, okay? So this was last Tuesday, all right? Now, it closed at 86.04. You see the highest here was at 86.04. So it was conservative all the way. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm sorry. That was just on Tuesday, though. But that was the lowest. And then the highest it was that same day is hang on a second. My mouse is not giving me good coverage here. So so it closed down like at 87.06, but the high was 87.29, and the lowest was at 86.06. All right, so you can see already that on Wednesday, compared from Tuesday in the morning, hitting low right there at 86.06, and going all the way up here. Okay, Thursday morning, which peaked at you're looking at 88, the maximum Thursday, and then at the end of the ending session, it goes right back down to like around 87.60, around there. All right, so it's actually been not that bad. You know, you're looking at the lowest 86 with 6 cents, and the highest was at 87.88. So, you know, it's not moving so much. Whereas if we take a loss with this stock, it's only going to be a loss of like maybe minus the earnings per share, maybe at $2 or minus. But on the positive side, if they report good positive earnings, they're going to go ahead and it'll probably go up $2 to $3 per share. So you want to look at the last 5 days. The 5 days have been kind of more on the conservative side. It's actually not bad. Monday started off pretty high too. Also, I'm pretty sure hitting, what we got here? Hitting 87.96. That's actually the highest for the week, which was in the beginning right here. If you notice, that's the highest right there for the week, right there. And then you get your dip all the way down here into 87.06 Tuesday morning. All right, and then Thursday morning, you get another dip right there. Well, not the dip, but from Tuesday all the way going to Thursday morning, it went all the way up to 87.88. So then it ended up closing up at 87.60. So headed into this week, you want to let Monday go by. You want to let Tuesday go by. But I really suggest that we stay in a 2 to 3 at the maximum, but 2 at the minimum of days that we buy before we get into WD-40. So you might want to look at maybe buying Tuesday or even Wednesday leading onto Thursday. Stay away from Monday, but look at the price movement. If you could just look at the chart, if you see anything, from what I can tell from my research, this stock WD-40 hasn't been impacted for nothing major. They're a very conservative stock, man. They always have been. Again, let me go to their max all-time high. You know, it's like every other company that's available now in the market. It's peaking at this moment right now. Now, remember, I like this stock a lot because it has to do with manufacturing, bro. When it comes down to manufacturing and troubleshooting, there's always going to be products that are needed to actually complement that industry. So, if you have any questions, bro, feedback, email me, dog. Give me a call. We'll get in touch tomorrow, man. All right, bro. Peace out.